have another sunny day here at Silkie Farm. Going to go in and check on some of our silkies. We have a turkey in here as well, Tommy. He kind of watches over them for us. Ugh. Here we go. Here's Marcia. There's Tommy. Check, make sure they got plenty of food and water. And looks like the water's good. What the heck? Dang chickens. So we got sunshades up here so that they're not out in the sun all the time. They get a little shade. It gets a little cooler under here. We got water. Yeah, that's our little rooster. Let's get him some food. Watch out, Tommy. Tommy's a little anxious about the food. But he gets plenty. Kind of have to put it in a couple different piles so that he doesn't try to run the little chicks off. Have our roosters separated over here so that we can control the breeding. Oh, that lighting is terrible. That's Freckles. And that's Lucille. Yeah, I know Lucille's a girl's name, but we named him before we realized he was a Roo. All right, ladies, y'all have a good day. See them eating back there. This is a coop that we built. It's an A-frame. Got nesting boxes. Took us about, I don't know, a day to put that together. Of course, it took, like 2 trips to the hardware store. Then you also access it from this side. There's a door in the bottom, door in the top. It's a flat on the top up here where they can get up there and mess around, and there's roosting bars on the other end over there. Just a few things around the farm. It's a small farm. We are in west central Florida. I think it's already about 85 degrees out. It's 11:30. I have a mulch pile over there. We got another one out front that I need to get moved. Some of the equipment we use here on the farm. My little 1025R John Deere. It's a good little tractor. And here we have the main coop for the bigger chickens. Got a 24-foot run here in case we need to keep them in. These things are supposed to be self-watering things, these watering bowls, but they don't work as advertised. We got some nesting boxes here, the main coop, and it's got nesting boxes on the side too. That took us about a month of weekends to build that one. But it's nice. The pad that I'm standing on, this concrete pad, needs to come up, but it was where the original box was for the original coop. And it was here when we moved here. And this backyard, and what it is, it's moved here 8 years ago. There was no grass here. So what we've done over the years is brought in a bunch of mulch. Free range the chickens, let them fertilize the ground, put the mulch down, let them dig around in it and do that kind of stuff. And it has improved the soil quality quite a bit. I need to get back here. I can't get back there to mow. I mowed all this yesterday. The garden area, it's a mess right now. We need to get in there and do some weeding. We're doing the whole cardboard down and the mulch on top for the beds, but it's all grown up over in here because the watermelons vined out everywhere, and then the grass took over from the vines. You can see some of the vines in the fence there. And here's a trusty lawnmower. I've got another video out with putting that thing on. It's like a grab handle to help you step up there, and it holds the bucket so that you can pick up trash without getting off the lawnmower, have somewhere to put it. There's the cutter for the mid-mount cutter, mower deck for the 1025. We're only on about an acre, so we do what we can with what we got. Someday, maybe, we'll find some bigger property, but here's our mango tree, and it is loaded this year. We pruned it back last year and got maybe half a dozen mangoes this year. So far, we've probably gotten 40 or 50. And the little bags there that you see on them are to keep the bugs off of them, to keep them from getting eaten before we can get to them. You probably can't see it on that one, but there's some, looks like some aphids on the bag, but that's the reason we have the bags. Keep those buggers out. These tomato plants were late growing, but they're growing. Yeah, this area is a mess right now. We also have some lemon bushes and banana trees. We have gotten, in 8 years, we started out with one banana tree that was probably half the size of that one. And we've grown into this, and they just keep expanding and keep expanding. If you look close back there, you can see some bananas starting to grow on that one. This year's the first year that we've actually had bananas. They're small bananas, but they are tasty. All the properties behind us over here are, all those are horse farms, equestrian centers. You may see a guest peacock show up every now and then. We've got those around too. This building here we're working on, that's our teenage chicken area. Do you mind? So when they get to a stage where they're teenagers, not ready to go with the flock yet, we'll put them in there until they get big enough that we can start introducing them to the rest of the flock. That little guy over there making all the racket, that's Eugene. He's a bantam, but he doesn't know it. We had to tap into water and electric just about where I'm standing here. It goes out to the back building so that we could get a hose bib here so we can water these guys, and we got electricity there so we can put a we got vents in the top because of the heat. We got mesh over the windows, the hardware cloth over the windows for ventilation, and we're getting ready to put in a fan. And of course we have solar powered spotlights, so if any predators come around, they get lit up and hopefully it scares them off. There's how much rain we got yesterday, about 1.25 inches. So this is where we homestead. Hopefully someday we will get a bigger property. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this one is about an acre. But we are in the most populated county in West Florida. We have a bunch of shingles that we got from Men and Women of Action, which is a disaster relief nonprofit, and we are donating them to another disaster relief nonprofit called the Mission to Serve. And so they're going to come this week and pick up these. I've had to break them down into smaller pallets so that I can lift them with my tractor. I think the lift capacity on it's about 1,000 pounds, That's only about 6 inches off the ground. I think it's rated somewhere around 800, 850. But that's Rose. She's a black copper Marin. We have, I know we're called SilkieFarms because that's what we have most of is Silkies. My wife fell in love with the Silkies because they are fun, they're friendly, and they're just a blast to have around. Their eggs are kind of small, but they're plentiful. But we do have some larger chickens that we keep for egg production. And that's an overview of today. I'm not going to get much done today. We have some other things. We have to go over to my daughter's house and get her place ready for bringing home 2 new babies. So that'll be all I'll do for today. I'll try to get this uploaded sometime this week, and we will keep you updated. Thanks. Have a great day. God bless.